It's the arrest that continues to make national headlines tonight. A Phoenix police officer caught on camera holding a family at gunpoint, yelling, swearing at them after they were accused of shoplifting.
The family has since filed a $10 million claim against the city of Phoenix. And it's put the entire Phoenix Police Department, including Chief Jerry Williams, under the microscope. And tonight, the chief and Mayor Kate Gallego hosted a public meeting to address the concerns of citizens. These are live pictures from inside that meeting that just ended inside Pilgrim Rest Baptist Church. It just wrapped up minutes ago.
Several hundred people signed up to speak tonight and offer suggestions to police. The young family at the center of all this also attending this meeting. Fox 10's Matt Rodewald spoke with them. He joins us now live with more. Matt.
Well, John and Christina, as you can hear and as you saw, it is starting to let out. The meeting ending just a few minutes ago. People are starting to exit the church and head to the parking lot. They're being met by a smattering of protesters against police. And, of course, there's some conversations that are happening about what happened inside that meeting. There was a lot of anger inside the meeting, a lot of passion, stories of police encounters gone wrong. Drayvon Ames and his family, of course, they had a chance to speak to the chief and to the mayor face-to-face for the very first time. And after that, they left the church. We learned tonight more about in another encounter with Officer Christopher Meyer. That's the man lacing profanities in that viral video. And we learned just how desperately the black community wants to fix this issue in Phoenix once and for all. The message was unity, including a moment when Reverend Jared Maupin asked to speak.
What I'm here today to say is this. No, it's not about me.
The crowd of more than 1,000 people waited in long lines and squeezed inside the Pilgrim Rest Baptist Church to hear stories of police encounters.
And I also want to let you know, Chief, and I also want to let you know, Mayor, that I tried twice to file a complaint through the Professional Standards Bureau, so he does not do that conduct again, and you guys ignored me.
Dante Patterson talked about his encounter with Officer Christopher Meyer, the one who was lacing profanities to Drayvon Ames and his family in the viral video.
Overly aggressive. At first, he first approached me and said, "Hey, were you escorted out?" I said, "No, I wasn't." Within the second time, he said, "You were." He was very aggressive. "You were escorted out. You lied to me," stuff like that. I can do whatever I want because I have a badge and stuff like that, yeah.
Real change doesn't start with the police department. Real change starts with our community.
Several people in the one-sided room walked out when Chief Jerry Williams tried to address the crowd about how to move forward. But that was long after Ames and his pregnant fiancée left the church. Were you happy to even at least see her face-to-face tonight?
I'm not happy if nothing is done.
And back here live, as you see live pictures, again, the church emptying out, folks heading into the parking lot. People were still walking into the meeting and trying to get a seat as late as 8 o'clock at night. So this line, of course, took a long time to finally disperse. That was long after Drayvon Ames and his family had left for good. City Council is set to meet tomorrow. We expect protests there as well. And we'll see how this moves forward as the issue continues to drag Phoenix across national headlines. Reporting tonight outside of the Pilgrim Rest Baptist Church, Matt Rodewald, Fox 10 News.
Thank you, Matt. And as Matt mentioned, there will be more discussion about this at tomorrow's City Council meeting, to be sure. Stick with Fox 10 for continuing coverage of this incredible story. You can find the latest on air online at fox10phoenix.com.